touching down.
Say goodbye to the quick comforts of the Appalachians, and welcome to Atlantic City, a new world of pleasure, opportunity, and challenge. You have accepted an invitation to star in a game like no other. A game where you will be pushed to your limits and beyond.
Do you seek to be born anew? Don't speak. You need not tell me you are a kindred spirit. I can smell it on you. The spirit of ambition, of reckless abandon. You have come to star in the game, to end the twins' tedious reign. On select evenings, such as tonight, we, the Showman, host the most sensational game. No rules, no limits. A simple race to the finish that puts every skill and instinct to the test. The game is composed of 3 acts. The first takes place here at the boardwalk, where yours truly shall provide your initial challenge. Call it a test, a warm-up, a taste of what's to come. For your dance with death truly begins in Act 2, beneath the gaping shadows of the ocean. The Batsuuri twins and other competitors will fight you tooth and nail for their role in the final act. A battle between the remaining victors to determine one ultimate champion, our crowned sensation! Tell me, will you answer the call? Will you achieve a victory of your own and free us from the twins' monotonous win streak? Veracio, Cruz, at your service. It was not so long ago I crawled along as but an overgrown infant, parading the mindless violence of pit brawls as entertainment. Mother challenged me to create something truly aspirational. And in designing this game, I was reborn. It is my growing child, my working canvas. Ah, but will it ever be finished? It is a trial like none other. There are no rules. Competitors snap at each other's throats in pursuit of a single objective. The finish line. The perils of the game demand you to empty your mind and seek victory at all costs. Is it not beautiful in its simplicity? The Batsuuri twins. How I tire of their name. The game used to be for everyone. An outlet, an opportunity for the lost and the lowest. With every win, the twins stole the ambition from the other participants. If another could challenge them, how that would inspire the masses once more, proving that none are infallible. There is always an opportunity to seize your own greatness. I have sought talent from far and wide to break us free from this stagnant cycle. You have the potential. I can see it in you. Pitted against? No. I am not some handler whipping you to bare your fangs. All those who compete do so of their own volition. They choose to seek victory at any cost, just as you will. I can relate to your enthusiasm, your hunger. Perhaps we have both seen too much of the darker side of humanity. Or perhaps that had nothing to do with it. And instead, we were born hungry. The innocent tourist gazes upon an old postcard. Vacationers, frolicking in the waves beneath the summer sun. Blissful smiles on their unmarked faces. For a moment, the tourist is transported to a visage of the old world. They doff their apparel and frolic as their privileged predecessors did. The water produces a warm sensation. In their gleefulness, the tourist believes it is the shine of the sun, but the clouds overhead cast a shadow. The warmth begins to burn. Skin peels, organs rupture, bone cracks and crumbles. All within seconds of this optimistic charade. Who now would believe this world is the same? The city rose tints their weary eyes, and they accept it willingly. Magnificent! But allow me to set the stage for you. At sunset, the moonflowers bloom. A particularly pungent species of overgrown which must be pruned, lest it lay waste to our marvelous shores. This first act, you sharpen your blade with a service to the showman and the city. Mow down these malignant weeds and clear the way. Before you begin, see how the twins disrespect the game. Rather than begin their own endeavor to the finish, nearby they await the arrival of their challenger. You greet them, if you will. Light a fire under them. Let them fear their imminent defeat. Your rivals will not wait for you. They surpass you each moment you linger.
Until a game. I don't know you. A new challenger.
What do you think, brother? Star, or merely player?
They look strong. I'll bet they survive this round.
Done my way, the game relies on more than just brawn.
Done your way, it's tricks above talent. Well, what's so fun about rolling a die?
The uncertainty, of course. But perhaps our challenger should weigh in. What do you say? Would you rather compete with guile or brute force? Precisely. And far more thrilling if your life is at stake.
You must know that if you're entering the game.
Since this is your first time, we'll tell you what you're in for.
Not just a challenge, but a question.
Forget your worries, troubles, and preconceptions.
All that matters is the finish.
Welcome to the game. Is that what they say about us?
We found this game just like any other competitor.
We chose to make it our own. But now we have a problem. Why compete if there's no competition?
We seek a rival.
Will it be you?
Then you're in the wrong competition.
Everyone here knows the risks. They give it all for a chance at a new discovery.
The cruelest thing you can do to a warrior is go easy.
Not that you'll be able to kill us anyway.
Is it so strange to strive for something?
Out there, the wastrels scramble to survive. Their life's purpose is a meager bite from a slice of bread.
Ours is actualization. Living up to potential, breaking past it.
In this game, the showmen are kind enough to provide the venue. But we, the players, must provide the show. How delightful.
Then listen well. Don't just participate in the game. Play it. When you take down a rival competitor, demonstrate your competitive spirit with a cheer or taunt.
I've got a surprise for you. If you can find my prize teddy. So cute. And in its guts is stashed a prize.
One last thing. If you're so determined to beat us, can you do it quickly? Time starts when you begin Veracio's challenge. Why don't you show us your moves? We'll be in touch during the game.
It wouldn't do to let you forget about us.
our showman, our devoted, dazzling Charlotte. Now, set your sights on the finish. Conquer your rivals at any cost. The worthy shall have victory.
So far, so good. But, I can't let you pass. Not without a sample of your strength. How about we warm up for the second act with a little, one-on-one?
If this is your first time competing, or your 10th, if you've ever felt misunderstood, or held back from your true potential, Mother sees you. One of you has been selected to defend an innocent volunteer. This volunteer has their own task to complete. Others seek to halt their progress, or better, their life. Help this volunteer survive the ordeal alive, and so might you.
Please tell me you're here. You must be my escort. Please, don't let them kill me. I never wanted to be part of this insane contest. I had to. For the money. You understand, right? I'm just a nobody. Don't tell anyone I was here. Especially not my family. I need the money. They would take in volunteers. Just don't let me die, and everything will be fine. I'll have to stop along the way to collect blood packs for them to count up at the end. So don't let me die. Well, okay then. No place to go but forward. On to the next. Easy, right?
Not now. It's gonna be later. You hear? How is that possible? The less competition, the better. Shit! What did I just see?
We were supposed to make it together. How is that possible?
Oh, that could have been me. What did I just see? I don't understand. I need to
Here! What house did these come from? People didn't make it.
One less house. You're mine now!
Well, I got it. Whose blood is this anyway? The finish line! Oh, thank God!
The winner's stage awaits you in all its glory to serve as one final battleground. So take the stage and show us what a victor looks like.
I'm ready! Wherever you want. Make it home.
So it comes down to this. A battle between two victors, both dominant in their own right. Prove your worth and claim your superiority.
Don't hold back! Let's make it!
Extraordinary! For overcoming great challenges, conquering we now rightfully name you our sensation. Now come up to the box and grant me the honor of meeting a champion.
Humanity rots in the dust of its own complacency.
I often think what makes a champion. Is it the fire in their eyes, the strength in their muscles, the fuel in their belly, Each new victor brings a different answer. What is yours? Then I take it you're afraid to tell me what's most important to you? Or perhaps you don't know what is. I'm afraid I have no interest in cop-out answers. Come to me when you know what makes you feel alive. One of my children's greatest innovations. We have truly created the experience of a lifetime. That would be my darling Veracio, and how proud I am. What is the purpose of any entertainment? To feel alive, to find meaning, to learn something about yourself. Most look upon bloodshed as tragedy. I see opportunity. This war gave us all a chance to rediscover who we are, why humanity exists. No longer do we live in perfect safety without ever knowing our own capabilities. We must survive, and so we must face ourselves. Perhaps the best way to understand the game is by playing it. We are artists, innovators, entrepreneurs, philosophers. But yes, above all, we are showmen, a family I started. But it has grown so much bigger than I could have imagined. Panic followed the bombs. Where social structure collapsed, so did drive and meaning. Nobody wanted to perform anymore. Even if they did, it was too dangerous, or there were more important needs at hand. To keep my craft alive, I had to create a safe place for it. A family of performers, each provided with unconditional support and protection. The show must go on, after all, even past the end of the world. We keep this city alive. Games, gambles, performances, things that keep a sparkle in people's eyes. Imaginations must keep wandering. Otherwise, humanity is as good as dead. Whatever may strike your fancy. Oh, there is only so much we can glean from conversation alone. But by all means, ask away.
What trial would shape my spirit in its truest form?
It takes a child to make a mother. My children trust that I still have something to teach them, that they can come to me for comfort and acceptance. So many were orphaned by the war, whether they lost their parents, their livelihood, or their will to live. To those who need a mother's guidance, I will give all that they are willing to take.
They wear their masks. Heirs of civility, content, graciousness.
It would be all too simple for me to tell you. A champion must find that answer for themselves. Otherwise, they will never be one. We all have different faces. That doesn't make any one of them less real. Not unless you decide that, of course. To you, I'm Charlotte. To my children, I am Mother. To my enemies, well, let's just hope you never need to see that face. Just when we were getting to know each other so well. We'll handle that, my darling. Just close your eyes and think happy thoughts.
How rare it is to witness true metamorphosis.
Not sure what died in this ocean, but there must...
You ready to get airborne? And you can tell me all about it when we get back. Hop in and I'll fire her up.